better
tiles.
if he can, or if Dedede can get stage control, then like when Chevy's trying to come back, it's like Dedede can actually challenge Samus off stage at any point.
Yeah,
but like neutral is just super goofy because they're just like running around each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see it being nigh on impossible to come back towards Dedede Hammer without getting smacked in the face for it.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to go to Pokemon Stadium because if Chevy wants to put out a missile wall, you have to like have waddles and your power shield's on point, like ready for that, or just be in the air and avoiding them. But then you have to come down against Samus. So
I mean,
that's kind of like pick
the
your
worst
poison.
thing in the world. Her up air is basically a non-move at least.
I was like, but Dedede has like the range. See, like that's like the air has some weird interactions where you can just deal with stuff.
I actually like the down air out of shield. It was weird looking because Chevy was above, but full hop down air actually still caught.
And yeah, anytime you get a waddle hit, you can either get a grab or a second hit, like if you get the right proximity. So it's one of those, keep your waddles in position while grabbing his demons.
Yeah. How would you say Dedede's confirms are on Samus in general? Can he like actually like kill confirm her?
You might have up throw fair certain percents, but it really is just you have to get ready for the edge guard, build up your percents.
Yeah.
Because you might get like a straight down smash. Jet Hammer is actually really good. It's a frame 7 move for a otherwise goofy ass
Jet
character.
Hammer is like actually a fast move. It's really weird to think about or like realize.
Yeah, Chevy and I were playing a little bit earlier, and we were just talking about Jet Hammers. Like, this is a really good move. Like, right? Like, this is like the situation where most people, what are they supposed to do? Sam's like, just let him back. But he went out there, came back just fine.
Yeah, Dedede, pretty hard to hit hard. His up B is just really active. I like to take the same approach as like versus Sheik actually.
Force him low.
Force him low, hold ledge, force him to land on stage, punish that end leg. But he has a landing hitbox, so it's a bit harder.
So many people get hit by like the down hit,
like
like get meteored, and you're not ready for it. One of those, exactly.
Either one is good enough for him.
It's like this character's not respected. It's like you gotta respect some of the things. Like every character has something you gotta respect, and he knows how to use the nair there. Like that's like your one hope against that, and models will stop. Charge shot, not so much. Ooh, good neutral.
Stage leg.
Running at them there is always funny. Actually, I think down tilt's better than it was in 3.6. It's got a little bit more reach, and it's so good. Because that's just your opponent has to hit the sweet spot, and you get like down tilt from like almost under the platform.
Yeah, you're pretty safe because of that spacing. It's nice. You don't get clipped by like in this case Samus up hitbox or like anyone's up hitbox.
I would say if you get Samus though, you can actually cover stage with the down air. They'll either pop them up or shoot them back down.
Kind of call that landing there.
And Chevy's content to get like the one two hits until you can like get a full combo started too. It's just I think Samus, you gotta be a patient player. Oh, he's been doing a lot of he's been doing like the bomb down footstools.
Chevy's been doing that a lot. Just in general, like it's good since I got here, maybe before.
Yeah, I think more people are gonna start utilizing footstools, especially like seeing blues on a lot. Like, you know what? I gotta use it too because Dedede gets some crazy footstools, especially on fast fallers.
Yeah, a lot of characters are. There's at least like one person who's like, hey, my character has like footstool down air, or in Samus gets footstool down B.
Yeah, because like
and they start using it.
Yeah, footstool down air, footstool.
How it gets popularized.
Air is really good.
If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, Chevy's power smashes.
Yeah, they'll like push back on that actually sort of auto space for the second one, the third one actually. Big stages? Yeah, okay. It is Dedede. This is two big stage characters, so I think it's sort of whichever one of you thinks you're better at coming back from recovery.
And it really is just not giving Chevy the opportunity to wall jump. So if you avoid those like fountains, like really good as Dedede normally, but like you probably want to. And yeah, I feel like Chevy might be going for some more up throws because what's Dedede gonna do? Try to come down. He's just fast enough where you can actually get some stuff out of it. It was really seeing the story actually canceled by the wall is hilarious.
Oh my god.
There's a little slow on that second aerial, but you at least got the waddle hit. It's always funny because like Gorders are good. Like Gorders always break up the combo.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting up for fair at any kill percent. Looking at that up there that barely reached.
Right. Especially because Chevy's DI is just too good. Oh, I don't think he's trying to go for that.
Yeah,
forward
there's probably
smash.
supposed to be forward tilt.
Either that or maybe like trying to buffer roll or something.
Sometimes you just have to plan.
I like that. Attack.
Wow, not dead.
Oh, that's some Chevy DI actually. I'll say I was gonna say the fair end ledge is gonna be tempting as hell.
It's so tempting. It's like always so tempting whenever you have a good front ledge aerial. Oh my god, that move actually connects on DDD. Forbidden. That's not allowed.
Forbidden technologies, yeah.
Okay, so the 2 kills this game were like 180 and 150. I was actually going to say something about how Marshall didn't really live that long in game 1. I think he was dying at like 120 to forward smash a lot, but if you can't get that type of hit, DDD will just like always live forever, even on, honestly, I mean, FP's like pretty big blast zone wise.
Oh, for sure, especially because you have no other platforms to work with.
But it's no like big stage.
That was wild SDI to get out of the waddle follow-up, because most people are going to get re-hit there. I see that he's trying to go for a follow-up. I think he has to start like following his recovery, because a lot of DDs will just like down throw, down smash like instinctively, but Chevy knows like...
Chevy's DIing hard out enough that DD still does get stop off down throw. I'm fairly sure there, but it has to be like that JC.
Or you have a waddle set up and ready to go, yeah. Because honestly, like when you're like closer to the ledge, you might as well just use back throw, forward throw, because DDD setting up for edge guard, like it's a good idea. Like it's one of his biggest strengths, so just set up for that.
Grab armor.
I've actually been trying to experiment with the down throw and then charging mallet, so then you can like just react. Like they're going this way,
a little bit.
And then you can like
move
the blast.
And, like, just walk after them.
Yeah. The slow menacing waddle. I wonder how many times he'll do that before he stops.
I mean, until it works, right? It's like it's close. I think it's
surprisingly close for these two.
I wasn't even talking about the game. I was talking about the down forward tilts.
Oh, like they're just barely missing. Just by
yeah. It coming really close to working.
If it were Bowser, he can't buy that.
Yeah, Bowser.
Just be fear friends.
I think that what it is at slightly higher percents, or like not even slightly, like a really weirdly high percents where stuff doesn't normally work. People don't hit the ground fast enough from the down throw.
True.
Kirby does the same thing actually. He can do like down throw, forward tilt, and there's people DIing out because they don't reach the ground fast enough at like 140, 150.
Honestly, really good.
Down throw stuff is good. Like, when I was playing friendlies with Marshall on that play, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or so now, he was like, what do I do against this character? And the answer is down throw. Down throw against floaties still gets you a lot,
floaty,
even if it's like you have to settle for a tech chase instead of a trigger confirm or something. And at ledge, you can drop zone because there's no ground for the beam to reach. That was
honestly really good showing from Marshall.
That forward smash was an assassination attempt. That down air was an actual assassination. And yeah, 2-0. We're getting close to the point where I think it's all best of fives too. So
yeah, because we have some loser
sets, including me.